ざいます。
Okay, from now, I'll start the prayer service. First of all, let me talk to you about some instructions for this service. I think right now that you have got two kinds of laminated sheets. One is about burning incense, and the other one is about the Buddhist sutra. So let me talk to you about the burning incense first. Basically, it's okay. Just follow the instructions. I'm about to make sure. So let me talk to you about it. Right? Okay, so here, this is incense burner. So right now, I think you can see some smoke here. The fire is on. So probably in 5 minutes, soon after I start my chanting, and then I make announcement to you, call you when to stop. Then have a seat right here on this cushion one by one, please. Then what you need to do right here on this cushion first is take a bowl like this to say good morning to Buddha. Then next, you need to pick up some powder from here with your right hand, please. Pick it up, very small amount. Then pray for something, and finally drop it here on the smoke, please. Now you need to repeat it three times like this. 1, 2, 3. 3 times, please. Now here, this 3 times means for Buddhists. The first one, devoting fragrance to Buddha. The second one is to Buddha's teaching. Then third one is to Buddha's party. Buddhist monks, thankful respect to the basic concept of Buddhist studies. That's for Buddhists. But for non-Buddhists, it's okay. It should be a little bit changed. But I strongly recommend you to do for the first one. I think they should be for the world peace. Because right now we got so many problems. So the world peace is the best for the first one. Then the second one is for your family members. Be safe, be happy. Then third one is for you, your future, your success, your health, luck, anything. It's fine. Then finally, take a bowl one more time and back to your seat. So that's for here this one. Okay, then next I need to tell is about the other sheet. So that is a Buddhist sutra. The title is called Heart Sutra. This sutra is, I think, one of the most popular Buddhist sutras here in this country, and not only here in this country, but also the other countries like China, Korea, Vietnam, some parts of India like Tibet. So the mostly Eastern Asian countries. Surely the practitioners, believers, memorize all sentences. But even among regular people, they know at least the title of the sutra, and also there's a symbolic phrase, simple phrase in it. If you take a look backside of this sheet, you can see the translation in English. Then on the third line or fourth line, there's a sentence and a phrase like this: "The form is emptiness, emptiness is form." This is quite popular among regular people, even among regular people. This phrase represents the most famous Buddhist teaching, the emptiness. It sounds so strange, but form is emptiness, emptiness is form. The form means like everything, not only living beings, but also includes materials too. So that everything is nothing, nothing is everything. Something like this. The form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Quite difficult to catch to me. But please take a look. Whole sentences. quite helpful for your understanding. So that I appreciate if you take a look to try to catch the meaning of this sentence on Hot Sutra. Then here, what I'm trying to tell you right now that it's like almost in the end, like the last 5 minutes. I offer you to chant here this Japanese version Hot Sutra all together. So that, and it's alright. And I take a very slow rhythm with a drum right here. Slow rhythm. So I think you can follow with your voices. So things will be right. So that I really hope you to enjoy the not only introduction but also jump in the service. Okay, so that's all I need to tell. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you the order for this one. Gentlemen, so you first, please. I directly call you when to stop, like in 5 minutes. So then you come over here first. Then lady, so that as you did yesterday, you second, fourth, just first line, second line, third line. Right, now let's get started.
在 作例なく総論美容劇集論楽反論言の理創言用真言二道差真言の意見を修を三万の漢字水三万の作業の僧三万の作銀の言の三万の作文字死霊三万の作内の神伝の人の三万の教の三万の祭祀お三万の素養の真の太陽三十教具異の実践の中国戦文に考慮春日天文戦原爆生世を抜くそういろねぎ戦軍師を最悪戦戦軍師を最速戦地を最愛白戦軍師を最戦最終戦軍師を最剣戦軍師を最敵戦死を最愛戦軍師を最慢戦軍師を最草原軍師を最死なく戦軍師を最公務戦死を最死なく戦軍師を最食戦軍師最戦世軍師を最強の世死を最美戦軍師を最高位生をし戦後繁盛美の戦金を主役分子戦春繁盛に主の意志をぬとの一世界をけをなしょ将棋の戦後戦図陰部なよ地獄の出戦学の来勝負な弱の主に実に徳の差異し作用世上一世をへの金を三の地を一世を外なくし主要無常的関係主力内法の世界徳の一貧乏意志法行に世の愛の現状三毛用一世万とに金を称賛のよ外流の徳用一世生の金を主を三万の水曜の安美心をきしょ中の金を万に有中的をない金を作有心でせ愛の銀を三枚よし内し法の承入の内で真の真を投げしゅに自天文繁盛有地の真をに承入所有一世真欲道の観念の性能の有の究極の真の有情本文以降の文章欲制限の善に言語内欲 大安楽上三愛楽心愛能が言語に言語入力有分子本能般若に終実に心情極上極のかき水安楽に大の言語三昧究極心理原生が銀楽一世をし水楽一周軸な大の生徳養生来種天候自身無常来君に金剛三馬のその愛来主会欲ぬ司法平行部会即世主語官表彰三健康主義愛さた潜在愛安楽潜在魔界潜在大地が千の縁図社交金庫シュタラがで小さいの校舎一世小学の会なくロス最小幼少真理と旧一世上来旧を作業作上師匠のティルティシャ姿勢主解体観に真宗語
Now let's get chanted Heart Sutra.
節まかはんにゃはみたしんよはんじんがいこさよじんはんにゃ
もうちょっとありがとうございました。Thank you very much. ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。And I'm so happy to hear your voices. Yes, I think everybody did a good job. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And I think all souls and spirits behind there, they are also happy. Our voices. ありがとう。Okay, so from now on, let me talk to you about something more about Japanese culture, with the Buddhist teachings. Today, let me talk to you especially about first of all, the most important concept of Buddhism. I think everybody already know about this. Getting enlightened. Getting enlightened. This is the most important point of the Buddhist teachings. Actually, I think everybody knows, like to get the enlightenment, getting the enlightenment means like being peaceful, calm, and stable in our daily life. Here in this world, in our daily life. So not the next world, not in the next world. Here, this we can be peaceful, calm, and stable. That kind of mind. That's the meaning of the getting enlightenment. So today, let me talk to you about this first. Actually, this is what my master in Koyasan, in the monastery, used to talk to all staying guests there. In the past, that was almost like 5 or 6 years. He usually in the morning, just like this, just right after the service, he usually talks the same. Sometimes different story, but mostly the same. And for me, sure, I joined with my master for chanting. And I always listen to the same story. And also that I didn't understand what he talked about at that time, like 5 or 6 years. So I heard so many times, so that kind of bored. But actually, 3 or 4 years ago from now, lightning hit me. Suddenly, I realized what he told. So then, sure, I'm talking about the meaning of getting enlightenment. So first of all, here I'll let you know what actually he talked about. So that was like this. So right now we are in the prayer hall of a Buddhist temple. Then we have just chanted here this hot sutra. This is the moment you're in the enlightenment. What? Definitely quite difficult, almost impossible to understand. This moment, like we have chanted. I think you remember we chanted here this hot sutra for 5 minutes. Something. This is the moment we are in the enlightenment. So 5 or 6 years ago, I could not find the meaning of it. But 3 or 4 years from now, enlightenment hit me. So as I told you, if the getting enlightenment means like being peaceful, calm, and stable mind in your daily life, then please think about, imagine what your mind condition while you're chanting here this thoughts. I think everybody right here was pretty successful to concentrate on just chanting, right? So I don't think you have any extra spaces in your mind to think of the others. You're pretty successful. You concentrated on just chanting. I think you did your best for chanting here this thoughts. So that's what my master hoped to talk about. But the problem, there's a big problem. Only we could do was very limited period of time, like 5 minutes or something. So basically, and also please imagine about our daily life. Basically, we always worried about the future, not the past. We always regret about the past, what we did in the past. To live in a human society, yes, worried about the future, being worried about the future, yes, regretting about the past. That is also, they are also quite important to live here this world in a human society. Yes, definitely, I think that's true. To have wishes, to have dreams, and passions, emotions, they're also quite important to live in human society. But to live in the nature, in the universe, as just a living beings. Just what we did, just like what we did 5 minutes ago. We need to keep concentrating on something, repeatedly. So if we could do this way of thinking, probably. So what I mean is like I'm still on the way to get that enlightenment. So all I can do is just sharing what I know. But if we can do this way of thinking, repeatedly, if we can repeat it, that means like making doubt. If we can do this way, finally it makes line. So if we can imagine like this, if we can be pretty successful to concentrate on something, like any schedule is fine, each day. That, if you think like this way, so it's alright. That is also fine. But if we can think much more smaller scale, like each hour, each minute, even each second, if we can follow this kind of concentration each second, definitely we can be much more peaceful. Always in your daily life. Probably that's enlightenment. That's what I got from enlightenment. I don't know the future, so I'm not sure what I have right now is going to be changed or not. But at least what I have right now is just something like this. So that's enlightenment. Then, surely, to get the enlightenment, what do we need to know next? Is like realizing the emptiness. This is also quite an important concept. That's what we have chanted here on this hot suit. Formless emptiness, form. To realize this kind of emptiness. Right now, it takes time to talk to you all if I try to talk to you, everything probably takes time, more time. So that just briefly let you know, to realize the emptiness, we need to be much more sensitive. As I told you yesterday, we need to be much more sensitive to feel the nature without having any ease. That's what I'm trying to do. That we need to polish your sensing skills. Please do not misunderstand. I'm not talking about being psychics or something. I'm not talking about sickness. Just with your regular five senses, we are always insensitive, so that we need to be much more sensitive enough to feel energy power from the nature, from the universe, without having any ease. Then we can realize the real meaning of emptiness, and then it directly connecting to the getting enlightened. You can keep your mind always on present time. It sounds so strange, but at the same time, so interesting. I think everybody can do this way, like a polish or sensing skills. With the best way and the easiest way to do this work is doing the meditation. Just try to keep our mind on present time. I think it's like a mental training, but quite tough and difficult. Yeah, I know, we know that. So that's the reason why we usually a little bit hesitate to keep doing this way of trainings. But a very interesting. Yeah, I know that. We know that. And also last one. Here, this is the last one. Actually, to realize the emptiness, the understanding in your mind is not good one. Right now, everybody understands what I'm talking to you, but to realize that actually emptiness. And as I told you yesterday, just the understanding in your mind is just 50% of total reality. The other 50, that's what I'm talking to. Directly, we need to feel energy, power from the nature, with your physical body. So that's the reason why I told you we need to be sensitive. Directly, we need to feel with our physical body. Not possible to describe in words. So that we need to polish our senses. That's the Buddhist way of thinking. Right, so that's all I need to tell for here today. So now it's a time to finish the prayer service. Okay, thank you for joining the service and also listening to me. Right, ありがとうございました。Thank you very much. Okay, so finish. ありがとうございます。Thank you.